Hey there, everyone. I'm News 6 meteorologist Samara Cokinos. Thanks for joining us here on clickorlando.com, News 6 Plus, and the Pinpoint weather app. We had showers and thunderstorms really ramping up along the west coast sea breeze late this afternoon, and they're lingering through this evening and part of tonight. So the radar really lighting up areas like Lake County as well as Sumter, and even now we're starting to see some rain moving into Osceola, Orange, and even southern Lake County. This is all before 7 o'clock tonight. So as we head into the rest of this evening, you'll notice that all of this rain is going to be very slow to move across central Florida tonight, heading toward the coast late tonight. But I think until then, what we're going to be looking at are a lot of thunderstorms kind of in between I-4 and I-75. Look at 9 o'clock tonight. We still have pockets of very heavy rain anywhere from about, I would say, northeastern Lake County going into Volusia, back into Seminole, parts of Orange, and even a lot of Osceola County. And it's all going to continue to make its way to the coast. Keep in mind, with the heavy rain, it could add up pretty quickly. About 1 to 3 inches of rain could accumulate pretty quickly, as well as wind gusts could be up near 40 and 50 miles per hour. We could even see the potential for some small hail. But as we head into 11 o'clock, notice everywhere from Orlando back to the west and northwest, and even north along the coastline, relatively clear. But we're still dealing with thunderstorms in Brevard County, mainly along the coast, southernmost Volusia, going back into Orlando and possibly even Kissimmee and as well as Seminole County. So we're looking at 2 o'clock in the morning, possibly seeing another round of rain. I think it's going to hold off, though, and really start up tomorrow afternoon. So we start the day tomorrow fairly dry, heating up pretty quickly to the upper 80s, low 90s. By 1 o'clock in the afternoon, though, a line of showers and thunderstorms begins to form. So these, again, are sea breeze storms that we're talking about, potentially bringing some really heavy rain and possibly even turn into severe as we head into the early evening tomorrow, or late afternoon, early evening. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you'll notice some really heavy rain from about Sanford going back into Kissimmee, or in and around the attractions and the city. But areas back to the west will be fairly clear tomorrow afternoon, so you'll be seeing a mix of sun and clouds. But as we head into the evening hours, notice that, yes, another round of showers does happen. So areas back to the west that were nice and clear, we'll see a little bit more rain before the night is done, and we could see some heavy rain in and along the coast, and especially back into Osceola County. Again, we do have that potential to see a few severe thunderstorms before all of this activity wraps up by about 7, going into the 9 o'clock hour, mainly for Brevard County. So here's the risk for tomorrow. It's a marginal risk. That means a couple of thunderstorms do have the potential to turn strong to severe. The main hazards will definitely be heavy rain, a lot of lightning, very strong wind gusts up near 50 and 60 miles per hour, with the potential to see some small hail as well, but the tornado risk is fairly low. So for your overnight lows, we'll see lows primarily in the mid to upper 60s, nearing 70 for Cocoa Beach. Your high tomorrow will rebound to 89 degrees in the afternoon, but keep in mind the second half of the day, with that 60% coverage of rain through the evening hours, could have a few strong to severe thunderstorms in it, so be very weather aware. Let's get you some results and show you your pinpoint accurate 7-day forecast. And as we head into the start of the work week, we'll be behind a cold front. Once we get through all the storms tomorrow, we shape up pretty nicely for the start of the work week. We may have a few stray showers on Monday, but highs in the low 80s for Monday and Tuesday. We're back to the mid 80s or so, going up to the upper 80s heading into next weekend with a few scattered showers. That's your pinpoint accurate forecast. Thanks for logging on. You're now up to date.